On this episode of Scott vs. Box, I open up Horror BendyFigs sent to me by the Noble Collection. Oh, it's too late. You've already peed your pants in fear. Oh, turns out it was me. This is Horror BendyFigs by the Noble Collection. Thank you so much for scaring the ever-loving bejesus out of me. Oh, look at this. Look at this lineup. This is crazy. I don't know if you can see them all, but you will see them all. We got Pennywise. We got Michael Myers, Annabelle, Valak, the Nun, all kinds of them. We're going to open them all up, this entire collection here, and I'm sure there's more to come. These look amazing, so let's get to it. What do you say? The Crooked Man? Let's start with the Crooked Man. All right, so we're going to move some of these to the side here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. BendyFigs have outdone themselves. This is crazy. All right, Salmon, get out of there. Okay, so we got Crooked Man from The Conjuring 2. You know, when I saw the Crooked Man, I'm like, it's not that scary. When Crooked Man was not on screen anymore. And then later that night when I went to rest, I went, oh, Crooked Man, this is scary. So you can go to bendyfigs.com for more, find out about all these and other BendyFigs, but there's Crooked Man. I love the Conjuring movies. I'd say I love almost all of these movies. Darn tune. There's a couple that's like, I like it. But for the most part, I love all of these. And these are cool looking figures, but now we're going to see them up close and too personal. Wow, Crooked Man comes with a lot of gear, which is cool. An umbralia. Hat. Crooked Man himself. I'm going to have to cut all these loose here. See, they're all tied down so they don't get all bent up. You don't want your BendyFigs pre-bent, right? You want to do the bending. You tell them when to bend. Oh man, that mouth. I realize right now I have not looked at the Crooked Man since seeing The Conjuring 2 because I think my brain went, you're good. You're fine. You don't need to memorize that one in your head. Well, now that I see it disturbingly up close and I know it's going to be on my shelf for a while, it's going to be creepy. All right, I just need to watch The Conjuring 2 again. Look at what I did to his feet. Terrifying. All right, let's take a look here. Ooh. Only a face a mother could leave in a basket and float down a river. Ah, yes. Crooked Man. He's got a hat. Boom. I put it a little too low. And then he can hold his creepy umbrella. Oh, that wouldn't be the side that he would hold that. That would be the side in which he'd do so. Oh, and then we've got the stand for the Crooked Man as well. I keep putting his hat too low. Too low. There we go. Now you can see his creepy eyes. And you always know which stand is which for your characters. So you just put them on there because it's got the movie that it's from, the franchise that it is. You just put them on there. Boom. So we're going to start putting these over to the side. We got Crooked Man right there. All right. Now we got to move that stuff to the side. And I say on to Chucky. Oh, Chucky. I got to see the latest show, right? The latest Chucky show. Seems fun. I haven't seen the last movie that leads into the Chucky show, but I've seen the 80,000 other Child's Play movies. So, and I liked quite a few of them. I'm a big Child's Play fan. And then Bride of Chucky, and then some of the other ones I can take or leave. But I hear amazing things about the show. And I saw this at Sweet Sweet. I saw this Chucky, and I was like, wow. This is cool. Look at that Chucky. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that haircut. Look at the face. Look at all of that stuff right there. That is just gnarly. All right. So let's see. He's got the shoes. He's a good guy. He is. So now we got that. And we just got a stand for Chucky. Because what else does Chucky need, really? Oh, I say that. But I see he's got a knife. Oh, peas in a pod we are. Here I am not using Sir Stabbington. Well, I got nothing to stab through, I guess. So he's got a knife. So there we go. And then, well, let's bend his arm up, huh? Make it threatening, as all toys should be. There we go. And he's got a knife. Oh, then that cute. That's adorable. And then we got a Chucky stand. It says Chucky on it. Oh, and it looks like it's all cracked too, like the design feature of it's not actually cracked. That's cool. Chucky goes there. Hey, Sir Stabbington. I got nothing open with you, Sir Stabbington. This is a scissor episode. Sorry. So there we go. Chucky's right over there. And we'll move these on to the next. Well, one doll to the next. Don't you think? I think Annabelle. Oh, sweet, sweet Annabelle. And as you see, these figures, if you're one of the collector types that like to just keep it all in the case, like it's a beautiful case. It looks good all around. From the Conjuring universe, from all the Annabelle films. Man, that last Annabelle movie, Annabelle goes home, Annabelle comes home, Annabelle raids your home and scares the crap out of you. That was a good one. Woo, when you get to see everything in the house come alive. And Annabelle, man, it was already creepy enough when it was a Raggedy Ann doll in real life. And then they're like, we can top it. We can make it more terrifying. Oh, great. You did. So this Annabelle is like one of the tamer ones. It's not like she's, super creepy. She's just basic creepy, I think you would say. So yeah, you see there, she's got a nice dress that's all dressed like. She's got her little boots, and then she's got her terrifying hands like, I'll choke you. So there's Annabelle right there, and then we've got her little Annabelle stand. So we've got that. Oh, Annabelle, you're terrifying. You and Chucky should really hit it off. Oh, but Chucky's married. That's right. He's got a bride. You think we'll get a groom of Annabelle? Oh, crossover. Okay. Get all that out of the way. Let's stick with some Conjuring universe. No, wait. Insidious? Conjuring. I always mix them up, but I love them. The Nun. Valak the Nun. So wait, that has to be... Oh, I'm going to be sitting here thinking about it while I'm like, I'm putting on a show. And I'm not remembering. But Valak. Oh, man. This actress, Bonnie Aarons is her name. She is one of the best, like, new horror actor creatures of all time. Like, right up there with Robert Englund, in my opinion, of, like, creepy character, look, body language, all that stuff. Her as Valak the Nun is just top notch. Big fan of Bonnie Aarons, and hope that, not for the sake of all of the victims, I guess, in these cinematic worlds, but it's like, man, I hope they can't stop the Nun. I hope she just terrorizes everybody so that way she can get a bunch of movies. Oh my gosh. These are all horrifying and the best. These just make great Halloween decorations. Just flat out, straight up. Like if you're like, I'm not carving up a pumpkin and putting that in the window. Get these. Put these in the window. Have people walk by and go, what's all that stuff? It's the Nun. I have sweet tarts. So you do that. It's another thing to do. While you curl up by the fireside, and it says the Nun right there. So we got that. So add the Nun. I'm just looking them all over. This is possibly my favorite of all these figures here. If not a close second or third, it's up there. Her feet are so close together because she's acting all nun-like. Oh, acting all proper. I got to put you in your stand, old Nunzie. Old Nunzie Malone. So there we go. And yes, these are BendyFigs. You can bend them all. I'm just worried about trying to get through them all and do all these. And she's got a little cross with her. That's fun. But they're all here. Look at this lineup so far. This is crazy. This is terrifying. Billy from Saw. Okay. I've gone back and forth on Saw. Some later Saws, it's a bit much. It's a bit much. But the first Saw, at first I wasn't a fan, and then I started watching the whole series. Then I went back and watched the first one. I was like, all right, first one's all right. I don't love it. I like it. I like Saw. I know people love Saw. There's 80,000 movies of them. And then there's Spiral, right? So, all right, good on you. I think Billy's creepy. I couldn't have named him before, though. I'm just like, wheelchair mask thing? Oh, no. I knocked his bow tie off. I'll fix it. I'll fix you, Billy. Don't you worry. Fix you right up good. There we are. Put your little bow tie back on there, Billy. There you are. Good as new. This is terrifying. This one is the really disturbing one, you know? Like all the other ones are like, cool, yeah, neat. This is just a puppet, and I know it's a person with the mask on at one point, and just it's not pleasant. I think that's in part why I'm like, I don't know if I like Saw. Saw's all right. I don't love it, but Billy's cool because he's got the spirally cheeks and the big red eyes. And he always wants to play games, which I want to do. I want to play games, so there's that. And then we've got the Saw stand, the old Saw stand. So let's see. Let's put his little tootsies. A couple little tootsies on the stands. Bang! There we are. Put your hands up, Billy. You're a criminal. I'm sorry. So there's that. And now, we got 3 left. 3 left. Here we go. Let's go to The Exorcist with Regan MacNeil. Oh, classic. Classic film. I mean, everybody's talked about The Exorcist. Everybody said stuff. It's a classic. You had to make this one. This is a no-brainer. Does it come with pea soup? Nope, that's fair. That's fair. I know there's a bunch of editions of The Exorcist. I've not seen all of the ones like, the cut that producers never wanted you to see. The version that the director's mother-in-law was too afraid to show you. All the kinds like that. I'm like, I just seen the original Exorcist, not all the other versions. If you have a favorite version, let me know in the comments below or on social media at Scott vs. Box. Oh, Regan. Oh, someone slept in. Look at that face. Yeah, there's great detail on all these. It's got the bandages and it's just a dirty nightgown and just everything about it. It's like, it looks good. Again, amazing decorations. It says Exorcist on the little plate. And then we'll put her bare feet on there. Her great bare feet. Yeah. Boom. Look at this. We're not done yet. No. We're going to do Michael Myers from Halloween 2. Oh, a fellow knife brother again. So he's got the bleeding eyes because Laurie shot him in the eyes from Halloween 2 right before the end, which is not the continuity anymore, but whatever. The movies that you love in the series that you love is in the continuity. That's what I say. Whatever you want to take in, you take in. If you're like, Halloween 2 happened, and then the other Halloween movies happened, like, fine, go for it. Resurrection happened to you? Did Busta Rhymes said stuff to Michael Myers? You live it up. You enjoy it. Life's too short to not. Because there's always going to be reboots and remakes at this rate, so take anything. So we got his knife here. Yes. Then we got Michael Myers. Oh, the crooked man's hat. All right, you lost your privileges. Now the nun wears it. Let's take a look at Michael here. Let's take a look. Oh, his face is there we go. I was going to say it's washed out from all the light that I have shining in here. But he's got the bullet holes. He's got the sad crying eyes. Laurie, why aren't we brother sister anymore? Oh, because Danny McBride doesn't want it or whatever. That's fine. Whatever. So we got that. We got to put his knife in his hand for Halloween and for trick-or-treating because Michael doesn't use his words. Big brute. All right. There we go. Perfect. Oh, it fell out. Well, I got to get on to the next one, Michael, if you can't hold your knife while I'm doing this. So there we go. There's Michael Myers. I'll fix the knife in post. Don't you worry. Finally, look at this. This is probably the other top one. I mean, the look of this Pennywise is just iconic. With the 97th scar child playing this role. Tim Curry's I love too, no question. But this one, whew, and it's got a balloon. Oh, how adorbs. Okay, this one's got like the fancy treatment. This one is definitely all tied up. The balloon's tied up, the hands are tied up. Like this one has extra special care going on. Okay, you gotta be careful with the balloon. Careful. Ooh, fun. Oh, can you make him do the dance? I'd love that. So here's the it stand. And then we gotta get the tape off his hands and off the balloon, preferably. There we go. It's a bendy balloon. You can bend it. And then he's got tape on the other hand. Man, this one, they went all out on this one. So check this out. The face is great. The hair is great. The costume is great. Everything about it, down to the shoes. Look at the detail in all of that. That's nuts. Yeah, just put this in someone's locker or whatever for Halloween time, and this is how you make a friend. It's like a new Secret Santa right here. So look at that. Oh, you got the balloon. You could do that. Put him on the stand, and then you can do his dance. This is great. Man, what a collection this is. Wow. Horror BendyFigs, Crooked Man, Chucky, Pennywise, Annabelle, Nun with Crooked Man hat, Billy from Saw, Regan, Michael Myers. They're terrifying. What a collection. What a great thing for the shelves. What a great thing to display, put on social media, all that stuff, which I'll be doing. Yes, because 'tis the season. Oh, Horror BendyFigs from the Noble Collection. Thanks for watching Scott vs. Box. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you never miss any unboxings. And there are daily unboxings on this channel. Action figures, video games, playsets, toy blasters, and so much more. Well, I can't sit around and talk to you all day. I gotta get back to unboxing. Unless you have cookies. No cookies? All right, back to unboxing I go.